All right, how is everybody doing tonight? We should be live everywhere there. I have to see how it goes tonight here, fellas. I'm running a little behind. All right, guys, we should be live everywhere. I'm just, whoops, making a few adjustments here real quick. All right, hope you're all doing all right. We should be live everywhere. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, Ben, thank you, bud. Yep. If you'd stay in for a second round, bud. Sorry about that. I was adjusting a few things there, as you saw. If you stay in for a second round. On some products, I offer like a dollar discount. But on busier nights, we may not have a free slot for several breaks. So it's a way for guys to sort of get first dibs on the next break if they were in the one before. So it sort of just locks in your spot for another break mainly. We do re-random teams, everything, but it's just basically a way of locking in your spot for the next break. On some nights it really doesn't matter, but like, Friday, Saturday, or like the first couple nights we launch a new helmet series, guys may keep 2, 3, 4 in a row. So on those nights we will actually have a waiting list for guys to get on. But on some products like the Gold Rush that we had yesterday and such, that is I give like a buck off of that stuff. All right, guys, I'm sorry I'm running a little bit behind. Went to Mama's there, and just to say happy Mother's Day and such. But We're going to take divisions down, guys, just simply because of not evenly represented anymore. Oops. All right, sorry, I'm running a few minutes behind there. All right, thank you, OBD. Ragtag's picking up his son from their mom, so he's going to be a couple minutes late there, guys. So again, I apologize. I'm doing good, Mark. How have you been? We do random divisions normally, Brian. Same with everything. It's all random teams or random months on the comics. But right now, we only have 9 boxes left, and all the divisions I don't think are represented. So at this point, I usually pull divisions down. Yeah, we were running divisions up until last night, but I don't think they're all represented anymore. So just don't think it's fair. Yeah, but especially at a $60 buy-in, if it's 15 and you get a dead team, everybody's sort of taking the same risk. But yeah, I was out all day, but let me give me a minute here and I'll settle in. Yeah, so we were running them up until last night, and then last night, like I said, at the end of the night, we called it on the NHL hat trick. That'll be in tomorrow. It's 3 hits in 1 box. It's a jersey, a puck, and a photo. Yeah, so it's a jersey, a puck, a photo. It's a Hit Parade product. I'm just trying to fill some time until my damn jerseys come in, man. Like I said, I ordered those things like 10 days ago, and they still have not shipped them. We got 9, Mark. I do believe there's 9, 4, 5. Yep, 9 left in our helmets, guys. Hang on. Yep, it's, for you new folks, hang on, just to be fair here. We've got 9 left in our helmets, guys. This was the series that we're actually breaking now, but we've obviously hit a ton of the stuff here. Out of the 9 boxes, guys, you've still got the Jake Fromm F7. You've got the Chubb F7. You've got the Tony Gonzalez Hydro Authentic. You got the Carson Wentz Amp. The Shannon Sharp Speed Authentic, the Darren Waller Speed Authentic. There's also 2 other chrome helmets, and we're not sure the 9th box. So basically, that's 8 of your 9 boxes right there, guys. So you got the Jake Fromm F7, the Chubb F7, the Tony Gonzalez Hydro Authentic, the Carson Wentz Amp, the Shannon Sharp and Waller Speed Authentics. You have 2 other chromes, and the 9th box, to tell you the truth, I have no clue on. Lost track a little bit there. Yeah, I thought about the random teams, but OBD, you know it'll happen. Everybody will say, oh, I'm copying the other guy, so. Marty, if you think guys complain about getting stuck with a dead team in a 1-boxer, wait until you wait until they get stuck with 2-boxer, yeah, or a 3-boxer, yeah. So that's one of the reasons I do 1-boxers. Just again that way it re-randoms. We re-random the team every the teams every box, so it gives everybody a fresh start. Alright guys, we're just letting the room fill in. I had a feeling it would be a little bit of a slow start tonight. Sort of my fault as well. Like I said, I wasn't around, so I couldn't get the early lines up tonight. So normally we'd be a little more... Yes, it did, Moose. Yes, it did. It was actually... Oops, sorry guys. I don't know what the hell I did there. I don't know what the hell happened there. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, yeah, it actually came... What the hell, man? What is going on there, man? Alright, hey, I had to figure out what the hell that's about. 31, Ben. Thank you, and again, welcome to the room. Hey guys, like I said, normally we'd be a little bit more full there, except like I said I didn't have a chance to get the early lines up. Sorry about that, but with Mother's Day, everything. Yeah, Pat actually, hit the Monsters of the Midway, bud. Like I said, it was yep, sorry, bud. Yep, brag tag's not there. Yep, I was just sort of catching up, Murphy. Sorry. Yep, you should see your name popping up now. How about you, Pac-Man? Welcome back as well. Doing all right, just running a couple minutes late there, so I'm still sort of settling in. I said we got home late there, so... Oh, absolutely, Mike, yep. Yeah, I want to give it a couple more minutes to fill in, and I'll drop a filler, let a few more guys hit the room. Again, I'm sure a lot of people, I know most people are in quarantine, but I'm sure a lot of people still went over and said Happy Mother's Day, etc. Oh, damn it. There we go. Sorry. How you doing, Exclusive? All right, got you, Matthew. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 10 left, guys. One more time, just for you new folks and such. You know, that was the series when we started out, guys. As you can see, it's a very nice series, especially for the $15 price point. versus the 18 or 20. But we have the Jake Fromm, right dead center, top of the list. You've got the Chubb next to it. Both are Hydro F7 Authentics. You've got the Tony G Hydro Authentic. And I'm telling you guys, wait until you see that thing. That picture does it zero justice. Yep, does it zero friggin' justice. Beautiful helmet. At the bottom there, bottom left corner, you got the Darren Waller Speed Authentic. Right above that, you got the Shannon Sharp Speed Authentic. You've also got two other chrome helmets that I can think of, and we're not sure of our 9th box. So those are basically our... No, we don't. Like I said, the Kamaras came out. Unfortunately, so... yes, sir, Mike. Give me 1 second, bud. No exclusive. I had just gone over what's left. It's actually the end of the series. We have 9 boxes left. We've at the top of the list there, exclusive. I've got the these are the helmets that are left. You have the Jake Fromm Hydro F7. You've got the Nick Chubb Hydro F7. You have the Tony Gonzalez Hydro Shut Authentic. You've got the Shannon Sharp Speed Authentic, the Darren Waller Speed Authentic. We've got 2 other chrome helmets that weren't on the checklist, and we're not sure of the 9th box. So that's, that's 6 of your helmets, 6 of the 9 boxes are on the checklist. I don't think so, bud. Yep, and Pac-Man, you're still on the list from last night also, bud. We still got you up there as well. Up yandas. All right, any more fulls here, guys? Because we are going to drop a filler in just a minute here. And I'm sorry, don't have a lot of other product for you tonight, guys. I really didn't, we had huge nights last couple nights. I thought the Gold Rush for sure would get us through the weekend, get me to Monday. But we blew through a couple of cases last night. I figured we'd do about 1 a night, but we ended up blowing through them. So don't know if I'll get the Hall of Fame again, guys. Yeah, I wasn't super impressed. Might try their football. The football series actually looks like it's a little better. All right, well, we got Dan for 2 and April for 2. Thank you, folks. Happy Mother's Day, April, as well. So we're down to 4 full spots, guys. May not even need a filler here in a couple minutes once the rosters fill in. So grab your spots now, guys. All right, actually 3. Mark had taken 1, so we're down to 3 spots. right. Actually, we're closed. We're closed, guys. Helmets are closed 100%. Lone Star took 2 and Exclusive took 1. So helmets are 100% closed there, fellas. Hang on, wait, Morty, hang on. I gotta see who got them. Because we had a few people drop all of a sudden there. I gotta see who got those, Mort. Dang it, Mort. Yep, Mort, sorry, I was saying not to send, Mort. Like I said, I thought Lone Star and Exclusive had dropped before you. I had said, yep, I had said hold off. So, Mort, I'll credit you for the 2 spots, but I'm sorry, but like I said, Lone Star and Exclusive had dropped for him on breakers. Yep, Mort, again, I'm sorry, bud. We had fooled right before. Well, we're on a lot of channels, but I hate to say it, I've actually been thinking of switching to a site. We never really had too many problems before. They're lying, bud. Yep, it's just a matter of when they fill, Pac-Man. So Hank just dropped for one. It just really depends on who's in the room to, to fill them. So the more drops we get, the more likely we are to run them. No, I appreciate guys. Like I said, rushing to send right away more. But I try to say let's make sure we got you on the board first when you're dropping. Keeps are one thing. You're gonna stay on the board. All right, but we're full, guys. Send on over. All right, guys, send on over. We are full there. While I'm waiting for these last couple payments, I'm going to do our box number real quick. Let me bring that up. All right, those are the 9 boxes. All right, we got a 4, folks. We do take a 4 or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We got box 11. Let me switch that camera. All right, guys. Alright guys, going to be one of the placeholders, but like I said, all these are in, I do believe. You know, they're out in the garage, so they will ship Tuesday, folks. I just have not had a time to take them out of quarantine these last couple days. Alright, razor knife, dice. Let me get that number out. My keeps off. Ben, if you can send over for helmets, bud. We're full there. And guys, I actually bought one of the boxes in earlier when I was out there, so I'm actually going to open that and see if that's one of them. Dang it. Of course, there are ones I've already pulled there. I said I did bring a box in when I came in from the garage, but unfortunately, looks like they're going to be friggin' ones we already pulled there. Alright, thank you, Ben. Alright, sorry about that, guys. This is for your actual teams, fellas. Ooh, we got an, look, can you see that, folks? We got an 8 barely stayed on the box there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. All right, we got April to Matthew. Pow. Three, 6, 7, 8 times. All right, we got Rams to Buffalo. Oh. All right, we don't know what. Like I said, 3 of the. I mean, you don't know the teams on 3 of the boxes, guys. So we can't say that. I said 2 of them are chromes. Like I said, I forget what the other one is there, fellas. But all right, let me get this out of my promo deck. It was a long list last night, guys. Man. All right, that takes us to 1. That down. No divisions, JR, tonight. There's just too few boxes. All the divisions are no longer represented, and I actually think we got a couple that are just overly stacked. So I just don't think divisions is fair at this point. Yes, sir, JR. Yes, sir. San Fran's for trade, guys, and you don't know the teams on 3 of those boxes. Real quick, the TC, that's the TCU. We pulled that last night, guys. That was one of the placeholders from last night, folks. Sorry. I just brought that in today. Open that box up. I'll show that a little better in a little while if you guys want. I forget who hit it offhand, but I just pulled it out. So figured I'd show that on camera real quick. All right, I'm not seeing anything, guys. Think we're gonna. Nick, that's tomorrow. I'll have those in stock tomorrow, Nick. I can put you on the board for tomorrow if you want. But those don't come in until tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually the release day for them. So I'll have TriStar baseballs tomorrow as well, guys. I got a couple TriStar baseballs coming in, and then the hat trick tomorrow as well. So all right, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, no problem. Yeah, you can put them on Ragtag. Like I said, we can start taking early drops for it. It'll be here tomorrow. All right, we're going to break this, guys. Welcome, everybody. bobby2popsbreaks. Breaks. It is a Sunday, May the 10th, Mother's Day. We are breaking a bomb box full-size helmets. We randomed up the 9 remaining boxes. You can just put them at the top, Ragtag. Just erase that. You know, it's on there plenty more times, so guys can still see it's tomorrow. Yeah, we randomed up our 9 remaining boxes. Got box number 11. It is a placeholder, guys. I'm hoping it's one of my I got here, but they're all in stock. The others are out in quarantine. We did random teams for this one on the left. We have already randomized teams, customers, alphabetized, everybody. Gave them a chance to trade. Had a few offers, but nothing went down. 6 of the boxes are still on the checklist, so nobody really wants to trade away a hit there. But here we go. Bam! That is going to be the Vegas Raiders slot. And believe it or not, I actually do have this one. So, all right, I'm going to show this. Let me grab it real quick, guys. Yep, that was, I got lucky there. That was actually one of the boxes. So it's going to be the Raiders, the Vegas Raiders spot. Raiders. All right, there we go. Bam! Going to be the Darren Waller Chrome. Has the Viva Las Vegas on it as well. Damn light, man. Well, that didn't help. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. That damn light is brutal there. Has the Viva Las Vegas on it. Darren Waller. God, man. There you go. Sorry, guys. That light is freaking brutal on that, man. But going to be Waller, who is the Vegas Raiders. I'm sorry, guys. That light is brutal on that chrome. Well, that's going to be a Z hit, guys. Z is going to take that one. I actually think that's Z's second one. So, yep. All right, folks, that is going to wrap up that one boxer, y'all. That one is a JSA, folks. Breakers.tv. Come on out of there, man. There it is. Just got to put that in the collar there. Seems to be the best place to hold them babies. That guy, JSA, sticker and card on that. Gonna box it up real quick. Gonna be a Z hit on that one, guys. Well, that was one of your chromes. You still got one other chrome left. A little better hit than that as well. But Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, we go. 6 or 7 days a week, guys. Start at 8 Central, but we go until the room clears out. You all have a wonderful night. Let me get Z on that box. Z, I'm actually just going to stick the Waller in there real quick. Call out your keeps, folks. You get new teams. We re-random teams, everything. Morty's on the waiting list for 2. So, put that in there. Guys, Z. All right, any keeps, guys? Any keeps there? We got Morty on the waiting list for 2. All right, Pat said keep. Bob said keep. Moose said keep. OBD's keeping. Give me 1 second, Moon. I think you have 30, but want to just double check. Lone Star, Lone Star. Yes, sir. Lone Star, you got 30. Murph, you've got 15 as well from last night. All right, sold. Exclusive, Z, Lone Star, Mark, April, down to Gigi there. Anybody keeping it, folks? Absolutely, Lone Star. Thank you. Lone Star is going to keep. Bam. Okay, Murphy's going to use his credit there as well. Get that off. All right, anybody else, guys? Anybody up yonder? Sold. Exclusive and Z. Murphy took 2 comic spots. All right, Javier, we'll get you on the board in a sec, bud. I am not seeing replies from these folks, so we'll get y'all back on the board if you do want back on. Morty gets 2 there. And then Javier wanted 1. Pow. Oh, crap. Hang on a second. Ben, yep, I forgot. I wanted to, yep, Ben gets his free spot for it's the room welcome. I forgot to leave you out for one of those. Let me get that back on as well. So, Ben, that's actually a room welcome, that spot there. That's a freebie on us. We give a spot to anybody who buys in there for the first time. All right, any more fulls? Any more full spots? Let me adjust JR real quick here. All right, guys, and send that over for your keeps. I'm updating payments right now. Send over for your keeps, please. All right, last call. Well, not last call. Any more fulls, guys? I'll leave one open here, but or a couple open. We're gonna drop a quick little filler. So, any more fulls before we drop a little filler? All right, helmet 50/50. Top 6, 12, 12. Bam. Bam. All right, that is our helmet filler. It is 12 spots, $8 each, top 6. Get in, guys. I know it's a quarter more than a normal fillers, but basically I get charged those fees for guys who send, so basically just covering the fees. We're actually already closed on that, folks. That thing closed like lightning. Let me get you CUs on the board here, guys. Let me get the names on the board and send over then. I got Lone Star for 2. I got Pac-Man for 2. I got Matthew Brown for 2. We got Morty for 4 and Mr. OBD for 2. Guys, send on over. We got Lone Star for 4. I got Pac-Man for 2. Matthew for 2. We got Morty for 4 and Mr. OBD. Send on over fulls, fillers. We got 2 full spots left if anybody wants to scoop those up, guys. All right, Steve took another comic there. So any more comics going, guys? We only need another drop or 2, and we can run a filler there. Yeah, basically, it's because of I get so many extra payments, I'm actually losing money by running fillers. So basically, I've got to cover the fees, OBD, so I raised it a quarter for fillers. How you doing? And Eric took 2 in comics. Yep, so it's $8 for fillers now, guys, just simply because of, like I said, PayPal takes, like 35 cents direct from every payment. So I'm just basically added the quarter on to help cover that because I actually lose on fillers if we don't do that. All right, so send on over, everybody here. Please send on over. Fulls, fillers, everything. We've only got 2 full spots left after this. Yep, no problem, bud. Like I said, yep, don't worry about that. Like I said, yep, if you sent the usual 775, guys, that's all right now. But, like I said, it's they basically, take a chunk, so because they get so many extra payments on the fillers, I actually lose money on those versus the whole slot prices, so. All right, and JR took another full there as well. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to run this real fast. Oh, can't see that, guys. All right. Yeah, let's switch that one. That one keeps coming up too constantly there. All right, switch that out. Fuck, 2 on that one too. All right, we got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times, everybody. Bam. Ouch. Ouch, Matt. I'm sorry to you, bud. Looks like everybody else pretty much split, with the exception of Mr. OBD. Came out a little ahead. Pushed you out there, though. All right, pal. All right, anybody want those full spots, folks? Anybody want the fulls? We've got 2 left. Yeah, well, it is. It's $8 spots. Like I said, guys, that's what it is. Yeah, because of, you know, like I said, they take like 35 cents right off the top. So if you send, you know, and the fillers are extra payment. So like I said, I actually finish a couple dollars down versus. All right, so we're actually 100% full there. All right, guys, one more time, guys. I've already said this several times. Try to listen up if you can here, guys, so I don't have to do this every damn break here. All right, we've got the Fram left. Okay, that's the Buffalo spot. It's the Buffalo Hydro or Buffalo F7 slot, I mean. You've got the Chubb F7. You have the Tony Gonzalez Shut Hydro Authentic. You've got the Shannon Sharp. You've got the Darren Waller. Those are the ones that are still on the checklist. You've also got one other Chrome out there. We have not hit the team spot yet, so that should tell you the team. As far as what the other Chrome Helmets team is, we have not hit that slot yet. So for those of you keeping track there. And the other box, we're not sure. So here we go. I'm going to do my box numbers real quick, guys, while we're waiting for my last couple payments here. Mine seems to be working all right, OBD. Maybe try refreshing or something, but it actually seems to be going all right. Okay, this is for the actual box. This is for the box. We got a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7 times, everybody. We got 14. Let me switch my camera real fast. All right, bam. Let me go grab 14. Dice. Blade. Get that out of the numbers. Most G. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. to Murphy. Four, five, six, seven, 8 times Seattle to the regular Buffalo spots. Let me get that for our cash promo. Winners. Bam, that takes us to 2. Let me get that off screen. All right, any trades, fellas? Any trades? All right, y'all, I don't think anybody's going to trade there. All right, I'm not seeing anything. We're going to break. Way behind on everything today, man. Welcome, everybody. bobby2popsbreaks. This here is a Sunday, May the 10th. We are breaking bomb box full-size helmet. She's a one-boxer. We did random teams on the left. Already randomized teams, customers. Alphabetized everybody. Gave them a chance to trade. Trades have been, well, no one's really going to trade, I should say, because we don't have that many boxes left, and most of them are on the checklist there. We got box 14. We randomed up the 8 remaining boxes. It got 14. Let's see what we're going to get there. Just hitting solid, but not huge, guys. Still got a lot of big hits out there, though. Bam! That is going to be the Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz, guys. Light is brutal on these green 6, guys. It actually stands out pretty good in person there. Phonetics hologram on it, folks. Phonetics hologram. Who has the Giants-Eagles spot? Wow, well, Mr. OBD right back to his winning ways, man. Giants Eagles spot for Mr. OBD. Gonna hit that bad boy. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. OBD gonna take that one. 6 or 7 days a week, 8 Central, guys. Stuff on bobby2popsbreaks. Give us a click on the follow and subscribes. Y'all have a wonderful night. Get that on. Get my recording stopped. Let me switch my camera again real quick. All right, folks, call out your keeps. Call out your keeps. All right, yep, that's going to put you at 0 JR there. That uses up the credit. All right, anybody in yonder gonna keep Pat? All right, so Pac-Man, anybody in yonder? Any more comic spots as well? I'm gonna drop a comic filler there. All right, Lone Star's keeping 2. Pac-Man's keeping 2. All right, Mort, Ben, Bob. Let me get this comic filler lined real fast. Oh, actually, it's 10 spots, sorry. Go ahead and count that. 10, top 5. All right, that filler is for comics, guys. All right, Lone Star took us to 8. All right, I think that's everybody. Get the new names on the board there. Bam. All right. Any more falls and helmets, guys? We'll run a couple fillers there right after we knock this out. But we're down to 6, I do believe, in our comic filler. Well, actually 4. 4. My fault there. 4. 4 left in the comic filler, guys. 4 last 4 boxes. Four fillers left, and you can now drop for fulls on your teams. We'll run a couple fillers there, guys. Still got a lot of nice hits left, guys. Hits it. That Philadelphia spotted sort of triggered. We've got 1 just low end left. Everything else, guys, all 6 of your other boxes should be pretty nice hits, man. Speed Authentics are better. You've got 2 F7s. You've got a Hydro Authentic Shut. You know, so you've got a Chrome out there still, and then just 1 sort of a hit, a filler hit. But your odds are pretty damn good there, guys, for pretty nice helmets. All right, we're down to 2. Steve took us to 2, folks. Let me just check my IMs there real quick, guys. People are hitting me with IMs here. Oh, I'm sorry there, guys. Bam. Pac-Man, you got a 1. Yep, nope, sorry, I was a little behind. I was answering an IM there, Pac-Man. Sorry. We had Hank on Facebook drop for 2, Pac-Man. Bringing the list up now. All right, so I had Lone Star for 2. I had Pac-Man for 2. I had Murphy for 2. Steve for 2. Hank for 1. Pac-Man in the bottom slot, guys. I had Lone Star for 2. Pac-Man for 2. Murphy for 2. Steve for 2. We had Hank for 1. And Pac-Man. How you doing, Joe? I'm doing good, Joe. Yeah, it was on YouTube, bud. All right, send on over, guys. Send on over for your comic filler, your fulls and your comics. We are full there. And send over for keeps as well there, guys. Send over for your keeps. We're going to run a filler there right after I run this. So send over for keeps on your helmets, guys. Hardly got anybody yet. So please send on over. All right, this is for the comic filler top 5. We got a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times, guys. Bam. Ouch, Pac-Man. Sorry about that, bud. Those are going to be our winners, though, in the comic filler. Bam. Get that out. Top 6. Alright, guys, come on, send on over for keeps on your helmets, folks. I've gotten almost nobody so far here. So, come on, very few payments have come in on keeps. Bam. 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 Alright, that is for the helmets, guys. That filler there is for the helmets. It's 12 spots, $8 each, guys. Going to do your comic box real quick. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 times. Well, we got box 2. Alright, and we're down to 2 in our filler, folks. There's only 2 left in that filler. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Pac-Man. 6, and 7 times. Got April to December. That takes us to 3. Promo, let me get that in the dock. Right, 3. All right, this is helmet filler, guys. I got Gabe for 2, Mr. OBD for 2, JR for 2, Mort for 2. Got Brandon for 2, Lone Star for 2, guys. And send over, not just for your fillers, for your keeps, guys. I'm still waiting on a lot of keeps there. I got Gabe for 2, Mr. OBD for 2, JR for 2, Mort for 2, Brandon for 2, and a Lone Star in our last 2 spots. This is the filler. I'll reline it real fast, and then we'll move on to breaking our comic real quick. Absolutely, Jared. Yep, I'll tag you in the early line for hockey tomorrow, bud. You can actually drop now if you did want. I was letting people pre-fill. All right, guys, come on, man. Send for keeps and fillers here, folks. Yep, got you, Pac-Man. Yep, all right. All right, we're going to run this real quick, and then I'll reline it, and we'll open our comic. All right, we got a 7. Again, just different combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Bam, ouch. I'm sorry, everybody below there, guys, but those are going to be our winners. All right, any other takers for falls before we reline this, guys? I'll leave one open for a latecomer there, but All right, and a new helmet filler is lined, guys. New helmet filler is lined. I'm going to do my comic break there, though, real quick. Welcome, everybody. Bobby2popsbreaks on Sunday. It is May the 10th. We are breaking Box Lab Comics. It's a one-box break. We did random months for it on the right. We have already randomized the months. Customers alphabetized everybody. Gave them a chance to trade. But nobody ever trades months. Before we did any of that, we randomed up our remaining box numbers. We got box number 12, folks. So that's what we're going to break. Like I said, guys, we have been pulling $200 book after $200 book out of this. So we had said there was going to be one cash box, guys, in the case. And unfortunately, bam, that is going to be it, folks. So, unfortunately, I forgot to put a month on it, but we're going to have to random it, guys. So, whoever wins this can either choose the cash box or I'll give them, let them pick the Shazam instead, guys. This had come in the meantime, so about like I said, that's about $100 book. Very sorry, cash box there, guys. So, but the person who wins can either choose the straight cash or the Shazam. All right, so here we go. So it's going to be one or the other that the winner gets. But what the hell did I just do with my dice? It just friggin' hit him, man. There they are. All right, y'all, here we go. All right, well, we got an 8. Can you see that? It's going to be person on top gets their choice, folks. 1. Whoops, sorry, damn it, hang on. Bam, all right, guys, I only did that twice. Sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and winning click is going to be 8 times. Bam, well, Hank, let us know. Let me know if you want the Shazam or the $75 straight credit, Hank. Hank is going to win that one, guys. Sorry about that. Yep, I actually meant to put a month on that, but unfortunately I forgot. So, and we had mentioned at the start, guys, it was going to be one cash box for every case. I mean, we've been pulling $200 book after $200 book out of these things. So that's going to wrap up that one, folks. Like I said, just needed to make up a little ground there. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, folks. We got 3 left in that case. You all have a good night. All right, we got 5 left in our filler. So Hank, let me know if you want the credit or the Shazam. We've got 5 left in this filler, though, guys. 5 fillers, 1 full spot gets us breaking another helmet. We got 5 left. In our helmet filler. Thank you, JR. So far, I've got Mr. OBD, Murphy for 3, JR, and Jared. So, Mr. OBD for 1, I've got Murphy for 2, JR for 1, Jared for 2, well, now Lone Star for 2. So, we're down to 3, guys. 3 left in that. Oh, I wasn't. Yep, I didn't have it on screen. Yep, I didn't have it loaded. I was just talking. Yep, I was just saying the names. Yep, that's why I didn't have it on screen. Yep, I didn't even have it loaded yet. I was waiting for Reg to, or a couple people to close us out there. All right, there we go, guys. Let me actually close that out. All right, so I got Mr. OBD for 1. We got Murphy for 3. I got JR for 1. I have Jared for 2. Lone Star 2. Pac-Man for 3. One more time, Mr. OBD. Murphy for 3. We got JR for 1. Jared for 2. Lone Star for 2. Pac-Man for 3. Send on over, everybody. We have a 1 left. 1 full left. He hasn't said. Oh, there you go. He said credit. He said credit, so Hank wants the credit instead of the comic. All right, let me get that and Hank's credit real quick. Scorpio's going to get 75 credit. All right, so any keeps on our comics, guys? Anybody at all keeping on comics? No one's going to keep on comics? You still got your case hit there, guys? All right, Pac-Man says he's keeping 2 in comics. Lone Star set out. All right, Eric, Hank, Murphy, Steve, let us know if you're keeping in comics there. I'm going to run my filler real fast here. So we're closed in helmets, guys. We are 100% closed in helmets. Buckeye took the last one there. All right, but here we go. Let me get that out of the way. Just get that back on screen there, folks. So I got something to roll on. All right, well, we got a 4, guys. We do take a 4 or higher. Just making sure y'all can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Bam. Ouch, Pac-Man, I beat you up again, bud. I'm sorry about that. I'll give you one in our next filler on us, Pac-Man there. I beat you up a little bit there tonight, I know, on the fillers. Let me grab my remaining 7 box numbers, guys. All right. We get a 6. 1, 2. Come on, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. We got 34. All right, here we go. Grab. dice. Razor. That out of the numbers. All right, this is for your actual teams, everybody. Oops, can you see it? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. Oh, Tampa still on the bottom. New Orleans on topper. All right, that takes us to 4. Get that off screen. Let me. All right, Ted, can you click off edit on the comics there so I can alphabetize real quick? Thank you. Cash boxes, Pac-Man, just sort of like you saw, only in the helmets. We have I put a specific slot in there for it, so they were cash boxes. New England for Giants, Philadelphia. New England for Giants, Philadelphia. Man. All right, guys, give me a second. All right, sorry, guys. I was just trying to see. I didn't see a second drop. Let me double check on payment zone. Hey, Marty, I'm trying to check why, Marty, I don't see, again, I'm not seeing a payment for 2 spots, or I'm not seeing another drop, but I saw you call for 1, but you said no keeps the time before that. I only see a payment for 1, Marty. So where would the other spot have come in? Alright guys, sorry about this. I'm just making sure I'm not missing something here, man. Okay, so wait, that was your filler. And then 1 full. Alright, Moore, I'm going to have to credit you, bud, because I'm still not seeing the drop. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm very sorry, bud. I'll credit you for it, but neither me or Ragtag seeing the drop. I mean, we're sitting here trying to find it, and it won't let us even. So, I mean, neither one of us sees it, bud. So it's not like we're trying to avoid it. So, all right. So I'll credit you for the full, because like I said, neither one of us is seeing it. So I'll credit you more. Yep, I can't do anything about it right now except credit or refund. And again, I'm sorry. I see your screenshot, but neither one of us is seeing it. So Mort, I'll have to credit you. That's all I can do at this point. So I'll credit you there. Because like I said, neither one of us is seeing it. I see your screenshot, but like I said, we're not seeing it. All right, so here we go, guys. Let me get back to where the hell I was. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I was trying to figure out where the hell that went wrong there. Making sure we didn't paste over something or... Yeah, Martin, I'm sorry, bud. It's not like we're avoiding you, dude. It's, I mean, I, All right, here we go, guys. Welcome, everybody. bobby2popsbreaks on Sunday, May the 10th. We are breaking a bomb box full-size helmet. She's a one boxer here. We did random teams on the left. Teams and customers have already been randomized and alphabetized. Gave them a chance to trade. Trades have been, no trades went down. We've only got 7 boxes left, and pretty much know most of the hits from the checklist. We randomed up those 7 boxes, and we got number 34 here, fellas. I'm going to be one of our big boys in the Georgia Jake from Hydro Shut F7, folks. Really a beautiful helmet there. There's going to be the Buffalo F7 spot, folks. Buffalo F7 slot there. Wow, well, that one's going to Murphy there. Murphy having a good series as well here. Hasn't hit a ton of stuff, but what he has hit was a nice quality items. And guys, again, the Jake from F7 Georgia. Buffalo F7 spot there, folks. Beautiful looking helmet, man. Really a gorgeous helmet. That's going to wrap up that one. Murphy is going to take that to Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, folks. We usually go 6 or 7 days a week, 8 Central. Give us a click on the follow and subscribe buttons. Join the Facebook group as well, folks. You all have a wonderful day. Here we go. Call out keeps, guys. Call out keeps. Mort, that'll be on me as a thank you or a sorry for the problem. You still got the credit, Mort, so that one's a freebie on me. But you still got your credit. That's gonna be a freebie. All right, let me update Hank's tab here real quick, guys. No more. Again, it seems to be working all right, but I'm sorry. It's just sometimes it doesn't only happen to us, but it happens to all channels where, again, just sometimes a guy will post and it doesn't, it doesn't necessarily show in our chat. I mean, I've seen it on, again, I watch other rooms I break with other people and stuff too, and it happens all the time, bud, where, I'll drop or someone else drops, and it doesn't necessarily show in chat all the time. I mean, it didn't show for either one of us, okay? So, that's, like I said, we're not even in the same location, Morty. He's in Louisiana. I'm in Chicago. So I'm sorry, bud. I mean, we're trying our best, and like I said, I gave you a free spot as an I'm sorry there. You still got your credit. But it's like I said, we have no reason to avoid, taking a drop or anything like that. Believe me, I understand you're frustrated, but yep, I just sometimes it doesn't always show for us. Yep, Mr. OBD. Yep, I heard you. All right, guys. Any other keeps there? I'm gonna drop a filler in comics here in a second. Give me a minute. Let me go. I should grab a roll of damn toilet paper, man. My friggin' allergies have been bothering me for the last couple nights. All right. So, Buckeye, Gabe, you said one, right? Jared, JR said he was heading out for the night. Lone Star, let us know if you're keeping any. Pac-Man as well, folks. All right. So Lone Star, Pac-Man, and Jared, Buckeye are the ones I'm waiting on real quick. Gonna drop a filler for comics. Knock those out real fast here, guys. Whoops. Comic 9, 8, top 4, 8. Ryan, what are you asking, bud? I'm sorry. I only see the for comics. Ryan, sorry. Oh, hang on a second, Lone Star. I've got a guy who I think wants a full. You send direct via PayPal, Ryan. You pay goods and services. Just so you know, again, it's one graded comic per box. Yep, no problem, Ryan. Absolutely, we're happy to. You can see we added you on the dock there. So yep, basically you would just send 18 to that bobby2popsbreaks at yahoo.com. You pay via PayPal. 18 American. Ryan, 18. Yep, it's so there's one comic in each box. It's a slabbed comic. You know, they vary in prices. All right, Lone Star, I'm sorry on the filler there, but I had a few guys take fulls. I'm very sorry, Lone Star. We had a new customer asking a few questions. I'm sorry, Lone Star. So we had a few other fulls. And thank you, Ryan. I got it. And welcome to the group. Yep, no, you were good, bud. I got it. The only thing you did wrong, bud, is next time if you can send goods and services, you actually sent friends that time. So like right when you go to send, you'll see it'll say sending friends. If you can click the change and change that to goods and services next time. That way I have all your shipping info and everything. I usually print direct from PayPal, so I'm going to leave you on for one pack there as a thank you. Got to get those out. Take all our others out there. Get that going. All right, I've only got one left in comics, folks. I don't think we need a filler there. We've only got one left. If somebody can scoop that up for us, please. Boom, that would help. We'll actually switch the filler over to helmets real quick. Yep, and Nick, I got your payment there as well. Nick, same thing, bud. If you can, I appreciate the friends and family, but I have a business account, and they throw a fit if I take in too many friends' payments. So if you can send goods and services, I'd appreciate it. I already have your address, everything, but like I said, when you got the business account, they're dicks about it. Alright, so I'm going to line a filler for helmets, guys. Getting ready to, I'm actually putting it in a chance now. Alright, so in more, again, you've still got the 15 credit that you sent. The one at the keep on the board is on me. That actually worked out for you pretty good the one time, so see if that doesn't work. This time for you, bam. Alright guys, down to 10. Down to 10 in our helmet filler. I think we're down to 9. Or actually, I think 7. 6. Alright, hang on, let me see where we're at in that filler there, guys. Looks like 1 left, guys. We've got 1 left in that filler. Alright, I'm going to do our comic real quick. We've got 1 left in the helmet filler, guys. We've also got, looks like 5 fulls left. Alright, so we got 1, 3, and 7, I do believe. 1, 3, 7. Alright, this is for the box on the comics. 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times. Well, the bottom box is going to be, well, we're breaking 7. We load up our names. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times, guys. We got, oh man, what the heck? Hank to Pac-Man. Two, 3, 4, 5, and that there is 6 times. All right, I got December to May. All right, and send over on your keeps for those helmets also, guys. Still waiting on a few of the keep payments, let alone fillers here, folks. Come on, man. Send on over for your keeps and your fillers in helmets, guys. We've only got 3 left. Keeps and fillers. All right. I got Lone Star for 2. I got Gabe for 1. We got Nick for 2. I've got G for 3. Got Mr. OBD for 1. Got Pac-Man for 2 and Murphy in the last spot one more time. I got Lone Star for 2. Gabe for 1. We got Nick for 2. Got Gigi for 3. Mr. OBD, Pac-Man, and Murphy. Send on over for your fulls and fillers, guys. Come on, fulls and fillers, guys. You guys paid for some fillers, but still waiting on fulls here. How you doing, Trippy? How you been? All right, here we go. I'm gonna run this real quick. Come on, though, guys. I'm still waiting on full payments, man. When you guys call keeps, you guys should be sending right over, man. You're the ones calling keeps. All right, here we go. This is for the filler real quick. We have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Well, bam. Well, I'm sorry, everybody below there. Looks like G was the big winner. I'm actually going to do that. So we got 2 left now, guys. We got 2 left. I gave an extra one there, Lone Star. 2 left in our helmets, guys. Someone scoop those up while we're breaking our comic here. If we can break the helmet, we'll be at a cash promo also. Welcome, everybody. bobby2popsbreaks on Sunday, May the 10th. We are breaking Bomb Box Slapped Comics. We randomed up the 3 remaining boxes. Got number 7, random months for this one boxer. On the right, already randomized months. Randomized customers. Gave him a chance to trade, but nobody trades months. So here we go, folks. Only 3 left. We've been hitting really nasty in this case, man. Well, guys, I'm sorry, man. We've been pulling $200 book after $200 book, but now we hit our 2 low ends in the case. Unfortunately, it leaves you set up pretty damn good for those last 2 boxes. Bam, that is going to be the Doctor Strange #1 December. Guys, that is signed by Scotty Young. If that damn camera would focus there, you can see it is 12/15. Gonna be a December. Yep, not a huge hit, guys. Like I said, just in a $75 range or so. But, you know, we had told you we had 2 low-end hits in this case. That way, all the other hits were pretty friggin' nice hits, guys. So I'm sorry they both came out back to back there, folks, but we have been hitting super sick up until that point. Who has December? Who has December? Wow, well, that's going to be Hank again. Well, Hank, I know it wasn't a huge hit for you there, but any it's a better hit than nothing. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, guys. We pulled how many $20 books, and you still got a nice big hit. Actually, both of your hits should be pretty friggin' nice there. A whopper and then a solid one, but going to be Hank. And that Hank's back-to-back hits there, guys. Sorry, everybody else. You all have a wonderful night. All right, guys, one last time. All right, we just pulled the From, so that came out. This is pretty much what's left, guys. We've only got the 6 remaining boxes. You've got the Chubb F7. You got the Tony Gonzalez Shut Authentic. You got the Sharp Speed Authentic. The Waller Speed Authentic. You got 1 Chrome helmet, and then sort of just a filler hit, guys. So those are your helmets that are left there. Here we go. We'll start a new series after this. We got a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. All right, we got box number 9. Just so you can't see that, guys, that is a 10. All right, let me switch my camera real fast. Where do we go grab that? All right, bam. Let me get that out of my numbers. Let me get to my damn. There we go, guys. All right, anybody keeping on comics, let us know, folks. You're set up pretty good. You should have your case hit there as well as another solid hit. So, dang it. All right, we got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 times. We got Bradley still on the bottom to Mark on the top. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. That in the promo, guys. All right, cash promo, folks. Let's see, yeah, we got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Wow, man, that thing's been stacking guys like crazy lately, man. All right, well, Pac-Man gonna get 30, and Murphy gonna get 15 there, fellas. All right, Sunday. All right, let me get that in their tabs. Murphy gets 15, and Pac-Man. All right, so Pac-Man, again, you get 30. Murphy is going to get 15. All right, guys, no one's going to trade here. Welcome, everybody. bobby2popsbreaks. It is Sunday, May the 10th. We are breaking bomb box full-size helmets. So one boxer here. We randomed up our 7 remaining boxes, or 6 remaining boxes. I think it was 7, actually. Yeah, I just sort of actually forgot myself there. All right, yep, 6 remaining boxes. Got number 9. Did random teams for this one. On the left, teams customers have already been randomized, alphabetized, gave them a chance to trade. Trades aren't happening right now because got a bunch of guys on the checklist there. Oops, well, not what I thought it was, guys. Actually, it felt super heavy. I thought that for sure that was going to be something different. Bam! Well, that is going to be the Shannon Sharp. Folks, has the Beckett certification on it. Gonna be the Shannon Sharp Speed Authentic for the Denver spot. Has the Beckett certification and card on it, guys. Shannon Sharp going to be the Denver spot. Actually felt heavy, guys. I thought that was going to be Chuck for sure. Who is Denver? Well, actually G's first hit of the whole friggin' series there. So, well, G stepped into the room. Maybe G, you can finish strong here. Gonna wrap up that one, guys. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. We usually go 6 or 7 nights a week. Still got a lot of nice stuff left for 5 boxes, folks. You still got the Chubb F7 Hydro. You've got the Tony G Hydro, Shut Authentic. A nice chrome from a nice player. Whoops, let me shove that in the back bag there. You got the Waller Speed Authentic still out there, guys. And then you got one other box that'll be just sort of a little bit of a filler hit. But you still got a lot of value out there for your last 5 boxes, guys. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. Stop on by bobby2popsbreaks. Join the Facebook group. Click the follow and subscribe buttons, please. And y'all have a good night. Sorry, guys, getting that boxed up there. All right. Call out your keeps, guys. Like I said, you've still got, these are the hits that we know for sure, folks. You've still got, in the upper right corner, you still got the Chubb F7. You've got the Tony Gonzalez Hydro Shut Authentic. In the bottom left corner, you have the Darren Waller Speed Authentic. You also have a chrome helmet, and then one sort of filler hit, guys. So, all right, call out your keeps on helmets and comics, folks. All right, Hank, are you going to keep any? Mark, Pac-Man, Ryan, anybody there going to keep on comics, folks? Yep, so there's only 5 boxes left. You know 3 of them for sure. All right, Pac-Man, thank you. All right, Nick, Bob is paid. All right, Javier, Bradley, Brandon, Javier, Mark, and Nick and Trippy are the ones we're waiting on there, folks. All right, and are you keeping all in comics on Pac-Man? You want all 3 in comics? Oh, Ryan, actually, about that, again, that one's going to be on me. I do that. When you buy your first slot, you get the second break free. So that one's going to be on me, Ryan. Mark and Hank, actually, let me know. So, Ryan, that's actually a freebie. I do it for everybody's first buy-in. And Javier Bradley was also, if you can check your IMs on Facebook, I think Bradley, absolutely, Pac-Man. I think Bradley was trying to get a hold of you on the Von as well. Morty's keeping. Alright, guys, I'm not hearing from those folks, so we'll get y'all back on. Man, Nick, you had a rough ride there, I know. Again, sorry. Javier, are you keeping? I don't see a keep from you, bud. Let me know real quick. Yep, Bob, I got you. Okay, thank you. And yep, he says he's keeping the Vaughn. I'll tell you, it is a beautiful helmet, Javier. Wait until you see it. It's a really nice helmet. All right, I'm not hearing from Hank. Any more fulls on the helmets, guys? Any more fulls on helmets? What do you mean, James? Oh, you mentioned the promo there. It's random teams. We don't sell them individually, bud. They're mystery boxes, James. So that was some of. Whoops, sorry guys. That was some of the hits in the series. It was a 40-box series, and this was just some of the checklist for it. Each box is a mystery box, so you don't know what's in each box. Oh, Gabe. Okay, sorry. Yep, you're talking about Gabe. Yep. Gabe. How much for the Adams, bud? That's it right there as well, James. The Adams there. That's the one Gabe hit last night. Pretty damn nice helmet, man. I avoided the Vengeance for a while because I wasn't sure how nice they were, but the truth is they're actually pretty damn nice. They're really not much different than the F7 other than they have a ridge on top of the shell versus the spacers. All right, guys. What do we got? 2, 4, 5. All right, what I'm going to do is it only takes one filler for comics, guys. I'm going to drop a quick filler on the comics, and then I'll do the helmet real quick. See if we can maybe fill this comic, and then we'll do the helmet, but it'll only take one filler to get the comic going. All right, I'm getting her line now, folks. Whoa, whoops, sorry guys, hang on. Steve beat me there. I'm sorry, don't drop for that filler. Sorry guys, don't drop for that. Steve actually closed us there, guys. on that. So I'm going to switch that to helmets right there. All right, 8, top 6. Eric, no filler, bud. It closed. If you look above you, Eric, I marked it as closed. Steve took the fulls before I had a chance to drop it. So there is no comic filler, Eric. I'm sorry. Yep, if you look above, I did mark it as closed. Like I said, Steve had dropped for the fulls before, right when I was lining it, so... All right, this one is for the helmets. This filler is for helmets, guys. Bam. All right, comic is a full, guys. Send on over. Also, send over for your keeps on these helmets, folks. Last 2 boxes, guys. We got 1 and 3 are the last 2. All right, send over for comics and your keeps, guys. Your keeps on helmets and your comics. All right, we're down to 9 in our helmet filler, though. Down to 9 there. Keep dropping for the fillers, guys. I've been pretty darn good tonight, but I really got to pee here. I've been pretty damn good about that, but I need 2 little minutes to pee. I'll run our random on the comics and then a filler when I get back. I just need 2 minutes, guys. All right, there, guys. I'm sorry about that. All right, let me do my comics, see where we're at. We got 8 left in the helmet filler, guys. 8 left. You've only got 5 boxes. Pretty nice value for the 5. We'll just roll the dice between our 2 boxes there. we got Steve. Down. Whoops, we got a 5. Can you see that, guys? Whoops, so I'm just going to push it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. You guys should be lined up pretty well, guys. Should have 2 decent boxes here. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. Bam. Grab that for the promo. Seven. Let's see where we're at in our filler. We got 7 left in the filler, folks. 7 left in helmets. We'll run it again right after that. But I think we're going to go straight into our comic break as nobody ever trades months. Welcome everybody, bobby2popsbreaks. It is a Sunday, May the 10th. Breaking Bound Box, full-size helmets. 1 boxer here did random months for it on the right. We have already randomized the months. Customers alphabetized. Everybody gave them a chance to trade, but nobody ever trades months. We got the last 2 boxes, 1 and 3. We're going to go odds on top, evens on the bottom. All right, odds. So that is a box number 1. Believe number 3 is our last break. All should be decent boxes for you fellas. Slice of your seals. Well. Alright guys, that should be a nasty hit for somebody there. Bam! Going to be a Lone Star hit right at the top of our list, guys. Gonna be a September Nova number 1. That is a 9.6, guys. We pulled a few of these in various grades, but that is the highest grade we've pulled. Is a 9.6, guys. Gonna say that's close to a $300 book there, folks. Yep, guys, about a $300 book there. $275, $300 book on that one, Lone Star. No, not a massive hit, guys, but we pulled a lot of $200 books, and you still should have a decent hit left there for you. Very nice. That is the origin and first appearance of Nova Richard Ryder. First appearance of Ginger J. Nova, September 9.6 grade, guys. Really nice issue. That should continue to go up in value as the movies continue to come out here, folks. Gonna wrap up that One Boxer Breakers .tv, YouTube, Facebook. Y'all have a wonderful night. Lone Star finally hit a comic there. All right, we've actually only got 1 box left there, folks. Should be a decent value box. Like I said, maybe not a monster, but should be a decent value one if anybody wants to keep there, fellas. Let me see where we're at in our filler. Telling you guys, that was a nasty case. I mean, look at how many $200 books and above we pulled out of those things, out of that case, man. It was a nasty case. The next one is pretty damn, equal value. All right, Steve, I'm sorry, bud. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Steve said, anybody else going to keep for the last box there, guys? Where we at on our filler? We still got 7 left in our helmet filler, guys. 7 left. NHL hat trick will be in stock tomorrow. I'll also have a few. I got like 4 TriStar baseballs. I only ordered a few of those because those. It's weird. Sometimes we can break a lot of them. Other times they can sit for 2 months. So, all right, no problem, Murph. Thank you, bud. All right, no problem, Lone Star. Thank you. All right, Pac-Man, Ryan, let us know. We'll see if we get a fresh start on those tomorrow. Come on, guys. 7 left in our helmet filler. Did we hit our wall here? All right, Pac-Man. No problem, bud. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, we'll get a fresh start there. But I may even do tomorrow, guys. I may even work this in. May just blend this into the next case. Tomorrow, if you guys want, we'll do that. We'll throw this into the next case. But that's a nasty case, guys. Nasty case. Seven left in a helmet filler, guys. So far, I've got Murphy for 3, Drew for 1, and Mr. OBD for 1. We are waiting for 7 more. I don't know if we've hit our wall. It's 11 on a Sunday. And we had huge days Friday and Saturday. Saturday, man. No, I don't. I just tend to buy them from, various peoples everywhere. A little bit of everywhere, man. From guys I know, from, who have comic shops, stuff like that. Hate to say it right now, that's one of the ways I'm really trying to buy a lot of stuff, is I'm contacting a lot of my old comic friends because their stores are having problems right now. So I'm trying to help, them keep going. So, Eric took 2 for comics. So I've been trying to, again, help, buy stuff from them so they at least have some kind of income coming in or whatever. I'm not buying a ton, but anything helps them. So, again, auctions, friggin' comic sites, a little bit of everything, man, is where I've been, I try to get them, try to get the best value we can, I guess. But, yeah, I have no clue. I'm going to be honest. Last year at Comic-Con, I almost got into a fight with them. The people from CGC, and I mean, literally, I'm talking like I was like 10 seconds away from punching this dude in the head, man. I mean, he was pissing me off. I was like, and I literally told him, I said, dude, I said, you're fucking seconds away from getting the fuck kicked out of you. I mean, and that's literally how I said it. I was like, so I'm not too well liked at CGC, I guess. Yeah, it's C2E2, man. Like I said, the one guy was, he was playing with the wrong person, man. I was just like, yeah, he was, and the thing was he was acting like I was being a jag-off. And then finally I just said, oh, you want to see a jag-off, man? I was like, you know, it was funny because the DA people were with me and everything. I mean, it was just a huge clusterfuck. I was all pissed off as could be as it was, and this dude just was being a dick, man, and I just... I just had had enough. I was just like, somebody's about to get their ass kicked here, man. It's just like... well, we're standing there. I mean, it may seem petty, but, you know, I'm all pissed off. I didn't want to be there as it was. You know, I had to go meet the people from DA how many times that weekend. You know, and I'm standing there. We're waiting for the guy from CGC. Like, the head was supposed to meet us. And in the meantime... like a couple of their workers are sitting there and they're pitching paper, hitting me in the head. All right? And I turn around and I look at him and the guy gives me this like, what? You know? And I look at him and I was like, dude, one more fucking time. All right? And then he throws a piece of paper at me again, hits me in the head, and goes, you got to move away from the table. I said, dude, we're waiting for your people. And he goes, you know, he's like, I don't care. And then he like picks up one and like throws it directly in my face. And I just literally, I mean, that was it. It was like, you know, we were probably 10 feet apart. And when that piece of paper hit me in the face, I was that close to the guy. I mean, I literally, it was like, boom, right in his face. And I was just like, one more fucking time, buddy. I was just like, do one more thing, okay? I was just like, and he looks at me and he literally goes, boy, you're an asshole. And I said, dude, you just assaulted me. I said, you threw things in my face purposely. I was just like, dude, say one more thing, do one more thing, and I'm gonna friggin' tear you a new asshole. I was just like, yeah, I mean, I literally was just like, all right, dude, you are so friggin' close, man. I'm like, and what's amazing, guys, is I never get in the shit, and probably I don't know how many times I have gotten into shit. Remarkably, it's always at Comic-Cons. I mean, I literally beat up fucking Spider-Man in one of the bathrooms in Philadelphia. You know, I mean, it just seems like no matter where I am, man, for cons, I don't know what it is, man. I just draw the assholes out of the crowd, man. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. It was crazy, though. Comic-Cons, I don't know what it is, man. Or even, I love Simon Bisley. You know, I pull his work all the time, but I actually hit him with a chair at a con. It was like... friggin' wrestling friggin' shit. I literally picked up a chair and just Freaking, I mean, I flung it. I mean, again, I was a long way away, man, and I picked that thing up and flung it like a damn baseball at him. Rob Liefeld, the creator of Deadpool, he spit on me once. I was just like, I mean, you don't think that set me off. You're crazy, man. It was just like, I just don't know what it is about Comic-Cons, man, but there's something about me and Comic-Cons that just don't go well. And that's not a joke. The creator of Deadpool, Rob Liefeld, he freaking spit on me at a con. It was like... Yeah, I mean... It was, like I said, I mean, it was insane. And it was crazy because I didn't do anything. He was bitching at one of my friends, and all I said was, "Hey, man, you're not his fucking boss. You have no say in what he fucking does. Who do you think you are?" And he started poking me in the chest and shit, and then we people started getting in between us. And he literally spit at me, barely hit me. He hit everybody in between me and him, but barely hit me. But that was it. It was like, next thing you know, I was trying to break his friggin' arm, man. I was just like... I hate to sound like an asshole here, guys, but yeah, that's the honest to God's truth, man. He friggin' tried to poke me again, and man, I was trying so hard. He's so lucky there were 10 people around who all had a hold of me, because if I could have moved even a little bit, I would have broke his fingers like you wouldn't believe. I had a hold of his wrist and his fingers, and I swear to God, I could not even do this because there were so many people holding me. It was like, I was like, all right, I quit. Finally I got off of him, and I was just like, dude, man. So, yeah, I don't know what it is about Comic-Cons that they don't... It's like they just draw the worst. I think it's my anxiety sparks badly. It's like, I don't know what it is, but my anxiety sparks real bad at them. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Come on, guys. We got 7 left in these helmets. We got 7 left in the helmets. I'm telling you, Rob Liefeld, man, he was always a cocksucker. Even when I was interning, Wils's sister had cancer, so he was taking some time off. So they were trying to push us on to the other guys. And I'm sitting in Rob Liefeld's office, like hearing his bullshit speech. And in walks this other guy, Randy Queen, and every other word of his mouth was, "You fucking piece of shit," and fucking this and fucking that. And he's screaming at him top of his lungs. I thought he was going to beat him to death right there. And all of a sudden he stops and he looks at me and he goes, "And you remember this motherfucker's name is Rob and Lie." Okay, and he walked out of the room. And I was just like, what the hell, man? I was just like, yep. He goes, yep, you remember his name is Rob and Lie, okay, and basically telling me, get the hell out of here, don't work for this jerk off, Yep. Just like, all right, that was like the end of the interview. It was pretty funny, though. That was the first time I had ever met him, too. Come on, guys. We got 7 left. 7 left in our helmet filler. Let's see if we can squeak out one box here, guys. I know we've hit a wall hard, but we got enough people in the room. Seven left. Seven left in our helmets, guys. Let's close this baby out. We got 7 fillers left. We've actually been stuck on 7 for a while. All right, Murphy, you have a good one. Yep, I'll talk to you after, bud. Yep. I think I've actually still got to pay for, I think I actually won, speaking of Simon Bisley, your auction for the Bisley book. I was a little disappointed it didn't go for more. But I think, yep, I'll pay you for that when I get off here on eBay. 7 left, guys. 7 fillers left. DFS. Come on, guys. 7 fillers left. How did we hit a wall here? We're half filled as far as fulls go, guys. We got 7 fillers left. Yep, LBD, I'll have to hit you afterwards, though, because I got to check everything and see what I need. Come on, guys. 7 fillers left. Let's try to close out one last one. I'm going to give her about 15 minutes, guys. This thing's been trying to fill for a while now here, so we'll give her about 15 minutes, see if we can close this out. If not, I think I'm probably going to, head on out and try to get an early start on our shipping here. Got a lot of shipping this week again, so... Seven left. Let's close this out, guys. We're gonna give her about 15 more minutes or so, and see if we can close her. Tomorrow, TriStar Baseball's NHL hat trick, guys. Someone help us close this filler out, folks. I don't know if that was the same one. Was it? I thought he did. He may have. I don't know. Like I said, I know he won one of the regular triple signs, but I didn't see it up. I saw a Hydro one up earlier, but I didn't see that one. The Hydro one I know went for a lot. The Hydro Raiders we pulled was actually a Josh Jacobs. I think Murphy probably will post that on eBay. Tanya, oh no kidding, Jesus. Well, he got a good buck for it. He got his money worth, I guess. Come on, guys. 7 fillers left. 7 fillers left in this baby. We're trying to close her out. Well, God bless them. Some of these guys are getting good prices. I'm telling you, man. eBay seems to be a good place to be dumping stuff right now. I know for a while the prices got slow, but seems tell you the stuff I've seen there have been filling like crazy and selling for a friggin' fortune. I keep forgetting to ask Moose what he got for the Daniel Jones. But eBay prices are going friggin' crazy. Yeah, I don't get it, man, but stuff's drying up, but signings are starting to happen a lot more again, so stuff will start sprouting up. But prices, yeah, guys, some guys have been nuts. Yeah, and I don't get how some of the stuff is even filling. That was it? Yep, it was at 490 with days to go. I would have thought it would have finished in a 6 or more, closer to 7 range. Shit, I would have took it for that much. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I would have bid for sure. I just said I assumed he'd get like 6 or more for it, so I didn't bother bidding again. But I definitely should have. Come on, guys, 7 left. We've been stuck on these 7 fillers for a while now, folks. Yeah, maybe. Again, I got so many friggin' bid things. I just ignore them. So it's fuck. I mean, literally, I get like between my phone and everything, I get hundreds of texts. It's ridiculous. People wonder why I don't answer my phone, and it's just like it's insane the amount of texts I get and shit. Nah, well, yeah, that's a good price. Come on, guys. 7 left. We've been stuck on this for a while, folks. We're only going to give her a few more minutes, and then we're going to call her a night, man. Nobody's dropping. We're starting to lose people, and we've been stuck at 7 for a long time here. We got to fill her in at least one more time, guys. Yeah, and I'm surprised any jerseys I'm surprised any jerseys are moving right now, or are selling for that low right now. It seems like everything friggin' is super high. Fucking Brett Favre jersey fucking yesterday, $275, man. What the shit? Friggin' Brett Favre sold for more than Aaron Rodgers yesterday. How you doing, Bengals? Putting the next jersey series together a little hard when it's the friggin' Brett Favre's are going for $275. Friggin' freaked me out. Ragtag. That's the other thing I wanted to say to our guys. Those fake Mannings are popping up again. As far as those Broncos jerseys go, the one with the ones that only had the Manning holograms. Manning does not have a hologram, guys. So if you're getting a Manning that only has the player hologram on it, I can guarantee you guys it's a fake. So I just wanted to bring that up because, again, guys, I'm starting to see them pop up. They're popping up on eBay again. I've seen them in a few rooms. The rooms usually make them take them down right away. But just in case something slips by or someone sends you a private message or something, like I said, they're China. They're China jerseys. They've got the Manning hologram only on them, guys. So, like I said, if you see those Mannings with the holograms, I guarantee you those are fakes. I forget what site it was. Yeah, there was actually a couple up last night. OBD when I saw them. Yep. There was actually a couple up last night that went off, and they were clearly fakes, man. I forget there was one site that was selling them, and yeah, they were, they're all friggin' fakes. He actually has an eBay account. I want to say it's Man Cave something, or yeah, you gotta watch his stuff because half of it's fake. Even if he says it has JSA, etc., half that shit is fake. I forget what it is, Man Cave something, but he sells a lot of stuff, man. It's like if you go to his personal store or whatever, you'll see everything from Aaron Rodgers on down. And like I said, half of the shit's fake. None of the pics actually match. Like the helmets. If you send them a question, they won't even answer it. Come on, guys, 7 left. We're going to call her a night in literally just a couple minutes here, folks. We haven't had a drop in over a half hour here. And I got a whole lot of shipping to do this week, so... Yeah, you see, Pristine don't give two shits though. That's the problem. I think they're so desperate at this point that they're taking stuff. Yep. I'll have to look for that. Because of, if so, I'll message Jared and let him know. But those things are fake, 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 guys. Like I said, we went through that back in the old boom days with the HP shit that was getting pulled, and then, them saying this is fake. No, it's not fake. Yes, it is fake. No, it's not fake. And it's just like, I mean, it's... Yeah, that's probably why it sold for 210, because people in the know knew it was fake, OBD. Yep, and like I said, guys, those things, I don't know if they were done with auto pen or what, but I guarantee you those are fake. If you even ask in like the groups, other guys will tell you the same thing. Like I said, most groups don't even allow them anymore. Yeah, so that jerk off was flooding the market with them like probably 2 years ago or something now. Yeah, I'm going to say it's probably about 2.5 years ago. And I think he probably thought enough times going by that he'd do it again. Yeah, so just again, guys, if you're out there, beware. Usually if the price is too good, there's a reason for it. And I'm sure that, like I said, that sold for so cheap, OBD, just simply because everybody knew, most of the people knew it was fake. Yeah, so if they've got them up, I'm going to hit you up. I'll let Jared know. Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I think we're probably going to call her a night here, unfortunately. We do not seem to be getting this going. Nobody's dropped in well over a half hour, guys. Probably about 45 minutes since we've even had a filler drop here. So I think we're probably going to call her an early night. We have had a huge friggin' weekend, everybody. I really do appreciate that. This will just let me get a head start on my shipping and boxing. So, all right, guys, I really do appreciate each and every one of you folks. Again, I will be around, but give me about 20 minutes or so, guys. I actually didn't eat before I came on, and I'm friggin' starving here, so I'm going to run and eat a quick sandwich, but I'll be back after that. So give me about 20 minutes. Y'all can hit me on Facebook if you need me. If not, we will see you guys tomorrow, folks. NHL and TriStar Baseballs should be in. Yeah, again, I just think they assume, they say that they have a JSA guy who comes in and checks their stuff, but I'm sure that that's not happening right now. Yeah, I'm sure that's not happening right now, with all the shit going on. So, yep, I'm sure that some fake shit's getting by there. All right, guys, I'll talk to you all. Yep, I'll talk to y'all later, guys. So, again, if you need me, hit me on Facebook, folks. But thank you all for hanging out with us. Like I said, it's pretty clear we've just hit the wall here. So I'm going to get an early start in our shipping so I don't have to kill myself all on tomorrow night and Tuesday to get it out. So thank you all very much, guys. I'll hit you with IMs and answer all that stuff in a few. I'm just going to eat a quick sandwich, and then I'll be back around, guys. You all have a wonderful night. Be safe until tomorrow. Thanks for stopping on in. And we'll see you then, guys. Have a good one.